Hi. By the end of this video, you'll learn what questions you can ask to figure out the name of this major key signature. If this is not your first key signature video, try your best to think what the name of the key signature is before I reveal its name at the end. Watch a few more key signature videos and see if you can figure out the names of those key signatures on those videos faster and faster each time, until you learn the process and, well, no longer need a video to help you figure it out for yourself. Let's take a look at the key signature and get started with our first question. You can follow along in the treble clef staff or in the bass clef staff, whichever is easier for you to learn with, since the process for naming a key signature is the same in any music clef. Okay. In this key signature on the screen, we can see 5 flats. The first of two questions we need to ask ourselves is, what interval is a fourth lower than the last flat in the key signature? Once we find that, that will be the letter name of the key signature. So, let's first find the last flat in this key signature. There it is. And by looking to see what line or space runs through its center, we can see that this flat's letter name is G flat, because it's on the G line of the music staff. To help us find a fourth lower than this, let's first find this letter name on the piano keyboard. There's a G. We'll use that one. The distance between two pitches in music is called an interval. To find the interval of a fourth lower, we count the music alphabet letter names in reverse, or to the left on a piano. And in music, we always count the starting pitch as pitch number 1. So let's get counting. Here's G, it's number 1. F, E, D. So, an interval of a fourth lower than G is D. This is the letter name of the key signature. Now, since we're working with flats in this key signature, some flat key signatures also include the word flat in their name. And, well, sometimes they don't. So before we can stop, let's ask ourselves the last question to see if the name of this key signature also includes the word flat or not. Is that letter flat, is D one of the flats in the key signature? Good. Take a second to look at those 5 flats. Does one of those flats, is it a D flat as well? If yes, that will mean we also use the word flat with the letter name when we call it this key signature's name. So we would say D flat. If we don't see a D flat in there, in those flats, then we just say that the letter name without saying the word flat. So it will be just the key of D. So the question is, did you find one of those flats to be a D flat? Sure, there it is. And you can tell because it's on the D line of the staff. And since there is a D flat in the key signature, now we do say the word flat with this key signature name. Everybody, this is the key signature of D flat major. Did you figure out the name before it was revealed? Try another key signature video with a different amount of flats and see how you do. Thanks for watching.